Good morning. It's Tom Brody. It is 7:07, and it's time for 7 minutes of sunshine. And I have on the screen with me a little quote that I saw yesterday that was put out by Equality Ohio. That was referring to the recent police shooting, and it says, "Every person deserves better than being shot by police or living in fear of being shot by police." And that living in fear of being shot by police, living in fear of being shot by police. I want to talk more about that today. And I think that requires empathy today to connect with understanding, seeking first to understand. And how I learned more about this, I want to share that story, and I will do that. I will do that. So I'm going to get into the practice so we can talk more about this this morning. And there is, as always, so much going on in the world right now. So much going on. All right, well, let's start with our values. You starting with your values. What are your values? Anchoring in those today. Mine are love, courage, family, and community. Connecting with the ones we love most in the world always makes a huge difference in how the day goes for us. And connecting with the Dalai Lama every day. I think as you wake up today, I'm fortunate to be alive. I have a precious human life. I am not going to waste it. I'm going to use all of my energies to develop myself, to expand my heart out to others, to achieve enlightenment for the benefit of all beings. And India Ari, we are worthy. We are deserving of respect and high regard simply because we exist. And we'll get the rest in here. It's always my pause between slides, which gives us a point to reflect. There we go. And as we let our own light shine, we unconsciously give other people permission to do the same. As we are liberated from our own fear, our presence automatically liberates others. And our self-care, always holding ourselves in the palm of our hands, remembering that we must start with loving ourselves. Always starting with loving ourselves and doing a couple things to take care of this one mind and one body, and that is to drink lots of water, eat plenty of fruits and vegetables, and exercise every day. And finally, we will not go back to normal. Normal never was. Our pre-corona existence was not normal, other than we normalized greed, inequity, exhaustion, depletion, extraction. We should not long to return, my friends. We are being given the opportunity to stitch a new garment, one that fits all of humanity and nature. All right, so I want to talk a little bit more about how I started the program, and I thought it might be good to just show a little bit about what recently happened as a reminder. Gosh darn it.
Again, sparked by another police shooting that was caught on tape. Stephen Fabian has the latest on a black man shot 7 times in the back by a police officer as his children were watching.
It's the stunning moment causing outrage today. Another black man gunned down by police.
Why the y'all just shoot him? Why the you shoot him that many times?
It happened in Kenosha, Wisconsin. 29-year-old Jacob Blake was reportedly trying to break up a domestic dispute between 2 women when police were called. Video shows him walking away from cops to his SUV. 2 children are inside the vehicle. As he climbs into the driver's seat,
all right, enough of that. So I just show that as a stark reminder, and I just thinking about how that makes you feel, makes me feel, makes many of my friends feel. And then I wanted to play something else that I heard recently that just is so disturbing. I don't even know where to begin with it. Here we go. Get this going here. Come on, baby. You can do it. Oh, Jesus. Sorry about that. Here we go. Here we go.
It is an honor to be with you tonight. My name is Charlie Kirk. I run the largest pro-American student organization in the country, Turning Point USA, fighting for the future of our republic. Speaking of the country, we may not have realized it at the time, but Trump is the bodyguard of Western civilization. Trump was elected to protect our families from the vengeful mob that seeks to destroy our way of life, our neighborhoods, schools, churches, and values. President Trump was elected to defend the American way of life. The
defender of Western democracy. So, oh my God, there is just so much going on. This is what's going on in our world right now, and it just, this shit doesn't work. I mean, my God, really. So this is what my message today as well is us versus them. This whole notion that it has to be us versus them, right? It has to be us versus them. They are evil. We are good. We have to defeat them. Otherwise, they will destroy us. They believe in a false God. They are crazy. They hate us and probably always will. They deserve what they get. The shit does not work, folks. It just doesn't work. And to understand and have empathy for the fact that we have folks who are scared to death of the police. And I have to share, I had no idea. I was always scared to be pulled over and just would kiss ass. But I never, ever thought that I might get shot. And my very good friend, Shaban, shared her story with me a couple years ago and about how she feels. And she has a black son. And she just, and it was about Pride. And she just shared with me how police officers at Pride scared her. And she worked for Stonewall and was putting on the Pride Parade. And I was just like, Shaban, really? And she said, well, Tom, yes, wake up. I'm scared of the police. And I just thought, my goodness. So this is what we have. We have folks who are scared of the police, and there's reasons why folks are scared of the police, and that's got to change. And at the same time, we have this demonization going on and this messaging that people are trying to take away our American way of life, and that Donald Trump is the defender of Western democracy. This is the biggest us versus them bullshit we could possibly have going on. Just so we've got to rise above it. We've got to rise above it. And as we continue to demonize groups of people and try to get us afraid of each other, afraid of everybody, it just doesn't work. It just is going to mess us up so badly. And this is a pivotal time, a pivotal moment. And I just have to say, we can do better. And it starts with us. It starts with empathy. It starts with not demonizing groups of people. It starts with seeking first to understand. It starts with trying to bring folks together. I get to share so many people with you and interview them about their values. And we have so many good people trying to do good things. And now is the time. Now is the time we need you all. We need us all more than ever to quit demonizing and to love more and to look for our common humanity. And that means everybody. That means a lot of the people that are attracted to Trump's messaging, which is just outright in your face, fear, fear, fear. What can we do? We've got to set the example. We've got to do better. We've got to make change. We've got to use the superpower and the values. And that's my message today. It's a big one. We got to make sure everybody feels at home. I love you all. We got a battle on our hands, but it's got to be one that we embrace each other. Got to embrace each other. All right. Just remember, even when it's really damn cloudy, the sun is always shining, and hope you have a great day today.